Hey guys, it's JFCM6 here, and today I will be talking to you about a juvenile carpet python vivarium setup. In this video I'll go over about everything you should include in your carpet python vivarium and what they need and what they should have, and lots of different aspects that you could take and lots of different things I can talk about what they should have and stuff like this. First thing we'll do is just get into the warm side, and I'll show you what I have over there, and then we'll do the cool side, and then I'll talk to you a bit about different things. So let's get into the warm side. Okay, so this is the warm side of Rook's cage, and as you can see up here, this is where his bulb is. In here I have a 75 watt red spot lamp bulb, Exoterra, and then that is in a cage, and then down here I have a hide, and here I have a dinosaur skull which he can sit and bask on, which he seems to do more than he does go in his hide. So I would definitely recommend for a carpet python to have a basking spot. This is because they're not 100% nocturnal, meaning that they're not solely out at night. They will sometimes come out and bask during the day, unlike royal pythons. Here I also have a bit of cover, making him feel a bit more secure. And then that kind of is it on the warm side, like on the ground. So now we'll move on to the cool side. Okay, so on the cool side I just have a hide with some more cover here and this little tube. And as you can see, Rug is currently in his hide, but that is it on the cool side. As for substrate, I have beach chips. I just use beach chips because although it's not the best at holding moisture, I just think it looks quite nice, and that it's easy to see when there's like feces or anything, and I can get it relatively cheaply off small reptiles. Next I'm going to talk to you about his climbing. In this enclosure he does have two different types of vine. He has a large vine which isn't as long, but it's a lot thicker, and then like wrapped around that I have the smaller vine which is a lot thinner but a bit longer. And this allows him to climb. This is usually how he moves himself from one side of the enclosure to the other. He will kind of get on here and just move all the way along, and then up here, and then he'll get down onto his dinosaur. You rarely see him on the actual ground, and carpet pythons, if you do not know, love to climb, so you should definitely be including some type of climbing space in their enclosure. Other than that, that kind of concludes their actual setup. I don't actually have a heat mat setup, but it'd be very similar to this. I chose to go with a bulb setup purely because I know that they sometimes like to bask. I didn't know mine would bask as much as it does, because every snake has a different personality. Some like to bask more than others, but mine seems to want to bask quite a lot, and he just sits up on this dinosaur head up here and does so. But other than that, this kind of concludes the setup. If you didn't know, this is a 34-inch long Vivarium. It's an Exoterra Vivarium, and I would highly recommend them. They're very durable, easy to put together, and not a bad price either. So that does kind of conclude this video. I'll just give you a couple of shots of Rug now, but then thanks for watching. It's been JFCM6. I'll see you all on the next video. We're so close to 400 subscribers, so I'll see you all next time.